I can't believe it. I can't believe the struggle that I'm having with this YouTube. It is unbelievable. Anyways, I think we're back. Alright, message pinned. I don't know, guys. This is unreal what I've been experiencing. So, I took a seat. I took a rest at the park. Let's go to another seating location. We'll stay in the park for now. We'll stay in the park until we can be sure that our internet will maintain itself. I don't even know if I'm allowed to smoke here. I'm pretty sure we're back in action. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. I am getting slightly frustrated. It's almost like if I go and try to walk somewhere, the internet's just gonna cut out on me. It's almost like if I go and try to walk somewhere, the internet's just gonna cut out on me. It's almost like if I go and try to walk somewhere, on the brighter notes, I have been sweating so bad. Sweating so bad. We got 2 people in the chat. Shanghai brought me a lot of challenges today. I have about, about 2 more hours, I guess. About 2 more hours before, I don't see anybody smoking, but the trash cans that they have has like the smoking, where you can put your ashtray, your cigarette. So I don't know. 6 people in chat. Finally, we got 6 people in chat. Man, I can't describe. Oh, so since we got 6 people in chat, let me tell you what the fuck just happened. Obviously, it kept cutting my streams, right? Kept cutting my streams, logged me in. Like it logged me out, and then it wouldn't log me back in. So I tried to do with the YouTube app, and that didn't work. So I just started testing locations, VPN locations, because it says I have 5 bars for 5G, right? So I should be able to have it. I should be good to go. So I just kept searching for good locations. The highest upload speeds that I can get is 33 megabytes per second for upload speeds, and this one right here, sorry, for download speeds. Upload speeds, highest was like 11 or 12. That's the one that we're using now. So other than that, they were around like 5 or 6. So I don't know. The internet here is just not that good. I don't get it. I can go back to Balto and get like at least 50 download speeds, and at least 20 upload. So I'm really at wit's end to understand why. And we have a 5G tower right there. I'm at wit's end trying to figure out why in the world internet is just not good. It was decent last night, so maybe it's just being in this financial hub, all these buildings kind of blocking the 5G circuit. I'm guessing that's what it is. That has to be it. I really want to smoke here. This would be a good place to smoke, but I don't see anyone. It's a super clean park, and I'm sweating my ass off. Doing a good job losing that water weight while replenishing it with water. This could be a good time to go find a place to eat. That is, if the internet will hold up. And I do apologize for everyone that is getting so many notifications. I do apologize for that. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I should keep walking or just stay here. Just stay here for a little while. I love this humid heat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ayo. And my phone is running hot too. I don't get that back in Baltol. This Huawei phone is running hot. I don't know too much about this Xiaomi phone, but my Huawei phone is running a little bit hot. So if we're gonna walk that way, because we just came from this direction. Yep, four people in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're in Shanghai dealing with the struggles of internet in a mega city. Mega city. I can't believe it. I can't believe that we're struggling so bad with this internet in a mega city. Not bad view. The view is not bad at all. Not bad at all. So what do you guys think? Shall I give it a try? Give it a try and keep walking? We got 3 people in chat. 3 people. We'll give it 5 more minutes. Okay, no, at 1:30? Yeah, 1:30, 2 more minutes. Then we'll get up and we'll start walking. And we'll try to find somewhere to eat. Somewhere to eat and then somewhere to smoke a cigar. Oh, you guys got to remind me. I have to buy one of those travel toothpaste. Travel toothpaste, because there's nothing worse than not being able to brush your teeth after long flights and stuff. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. You know, so I've watched a couple of videos on streaming, whether to like get docked up or to get local SIM card. And they always say that local SIM card is the best way. 5 people in chat, 5 people in chat. But I don't know, man. The way that my internet's been acting up, I can't necessarily say that local SIM card is a better fit. But I'm no pro streamer or anything like that, so who knows? 5 people in the chat. It is nice to change up the scenery a little bit. I mean, even if, yeah, sure, I will consider the streams here a bit of a failure. A bit of a failure. Yeah, stable now, right. It is stable because, okay, so let me tell you, Stuball, not only did it kept cutting out on me, Prism Live Studio, the app that I'm using, locked me out, and it wouldn't log back in. I don't know what was going on. So then I tried the YouTube app. The YouTube app kept fucking up. The streaming just, I don't know, for something, like one of them it did, then I tried to do it again because the orientation was off. So the max download speed I can get here is like 33 megabits, and the max upload speed is like 11 megabits was what we're using now. Other than that, I couldn't find a better location. So I just sat over there and just looked like, okay, let's try this location, let's try that location, let's try that location. So this is what we have. This is what we're dealing with. And I think what it is, because last night the stream held up pretty decently. There were some parts that I guess what you guys are telling me, it buffered a little bit. I think it's because of these buildings. These buildings. I mean, we're in a mega city, right? We're in a mega city. Mrs. Heminger, yeah, higher definition adds the plus in LGBTQ plus. The funny thing is, the settings that I have on my Prism Live Studio is 720 at 4,000 kilobits per second, and you can go up higher. I used to do 5,000 kilobits per second, and there's even higher, I guess, for like desktop streaming and stuff. So I'm actually I have a lower setting so I can secure stability. But I don't know about the latter part, LGBTQ plus. What is this plus? What is this plus? Oh man, this was a struggle, Heminger. This was a struggle. I'm actually afraid to get up and move. Let's see. How good are your eyes? Could you read the letters on the top of that skyscraper if you knew Chinese? With this one, 中国. I can't. I know what it is. Yeah, I can read these Chinese. I mean, I have glasses on. So it's not that. China Life, got an M right there. This is a China Construction Bank. I don't know what construction means. It's like Qi something, and then I don't know what that building is. Huaxia Yinhang. All right, there's ICBC. Okay, so we are around all banking center. This is the banking center. Mercado. Hey, I see the Mercado sign. Yeah. Wow, but your prescription could be from. No. They're not. They're actually from last year. I always buy a new pair. It takes about a year before I get drunk and destroy them, and I got to go buy a new pair after that. So these are about a year old. Yeah, these are a year old. So no worries. These are fresh prescriptions. I what they say, like after every 2 years you should get CC is moving up in the air, making us proud. He's making you guys proud by working? Is that right? That's a low bar. Chu Charles is making you proud by working. If that's the, I don't know. Maybe his standard has been his living standards have been so low that maybe this is a good look. Let's just say it now. Chief Charlie is gone from zero to hero. That's right. We're proud of you, Chief Charlie. Keep it going. I mean, there does become a time when you need to start thinking about, I think, yeah, you told me that, Hemi. Thinking about the future, retirement, all that stuff like that. At least I can say that for myself, stable income is the best way to uphold a decent quality of life. I don't want to let myself fall down. I think he's hit a point in his life that he needs to be more serious, right? And for him to acknowledge that, like, sure, he can say it all he wants to, but for him to actually make the move to do it, a nice little cigar cutter. Yeah, there we go. Looks nice. Let's see. Oh, it's cutting out. Now it's back. I think. Yeah. This internet's not that good here, Hemi. I don't. So for the advertising for 5G here, right? They say, oh, you go to a mega city and you're going to have 500 download speeds and 300 upload speeds. 5G is out of this world. Where you guys at? Where you guys at today? Where you guys at? I think I just ruined someone's experience. Dude was sitting in a wheelchair, and he got up and just walked off. That's weird. Got up and just walked off. Let's see. Dude, I'm struggling to even get 4G at my house, at my cell. Oh, man, that sucks. That's one thing that I'm really worried about, too. Going back home. Am I going to get 5G? Am I going to be able to stream? I mean, if Cheap Charlie can stream in Austin, then I should be able to stream it in my hometown. So we'll see. T-Mobile. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get too. T-Mobile. Just like the month, prepaid month. Prepaid month. That's what I tried to get AT&T one time, but they were like, "Can we see your proof of address?" And I was like, "I have my passport." They were like, "Well, do you have anything else to proof of address?" Unfortunately, I didn't, because I need to renew my driver's license when I go back home. That way I can prove it's my proof of address. He said he was getting frustrated at the beautiful women in Texas. He said he wanted to go back to Thailand out of frustration of seeing the girls. I don't know if that's the right frustration to have, the right motivation to go back to Thailand. I don't know. I get this weird vibe. People keep looking at me while I'm carrying around this camera. Like, I get it that maybe it's out of the norm, but I'm surprised that more people, I mean, I guess if there's no internet, then they can't really stream here. I'm so surprised no one fucking streams here. He saw some girl in an enticing outfit, enticing cowboy outfit. Ooh, he wanted to run in Thailand. Get me the fuck out of here. No, in fact, that's one thing that I might actually look forward to, going to like these country redneck bars. That shit would be so funny. Not so much line dancing, but just going to the country bar and like seeing all these different people there, that we just understand that I live a very different life than they do. He's been spoiled too long. He's used to being in his basement. So now the real world gets him frustrated seeing all these hot ass women outside his work. I'm a radical leftist. You're a radical leftist? Well, I can agree with some ideals, but I don't know, man. They kind of went off the rails. The left kind of went off the rails the past few years. I don't know about this whole trans thing, you know, playing in sports and stuff like that. It's I believe we need to confiscate wealth from all the upper middle class and rich. It's mine, motherfucker. It's mine. We're going to take it by force too, right? We're going to take it by force, Henny. We're not going to take it. You're a financial leftist. All right. Common prosperity, right? Common prosperity. That would be a theme that you might enjoy. Common prosperity. Socially right, but leftist and economically you're left. Yeah, you like China. China's left financially. I mean, I know that they pay a lot in taxes. They pay a lot in taxes, but in terms of economics, you know, besides like the banks, the airlines, all of the utility, was that the right word, or commodities? I forget the meaning, like oil, like natural energy resources and stuff. All those state owned. But everything else is privately owned, and you don't really need to jump through so many hurdles to own a business. So, I mean, I think they're capitalists, but maybe the tax system is set up in a leftist way. In a leftist way, it's all state run. I mean, not really. I mean, not privately owned mom and pop shops for sure. Let me think. What are some other stores like? Let's say Wanda Group, right? Wanda Group or Alipay, right? Alibaba. These are not state-owned enterprises. Xiaomi, these are privately owned enterprises. I mean, I don't think the state has any kind of ownership in. State-run is leftist. Yeah. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if China is necessarily leftist in terms of their economic system, their financial system. Alibaba CEO went dark. Yeah, that's right. Because it's privately owned. And he just got too big. Tencent, I think Tencent owns WeChat. And I think they might be half private, half public, half state owned. It's kind of like a gray area with Tencent. So, it looks like big dog. What did he do? Big dog is off to Thailand. TikTok, no. All right, so here's the thing about TikTok. I'm really not sure, but I definitely need some kind of expertise to clear the air for me. So I understood that TikTok is owned by ByteDance. ByteDance is a Singaporean company because that guy, the CEO, addressed Congress. And they were saying that he's from Singapore. Do the middle class pay 20% tax rate or what? It is pretty high. I don't know exactly what the rate is, but it is pretty high. So the reason that I don't know is because our school pays for it. We get paid before taxes, but our school pays the tax, so that really does kind of help out. So we don't really get a tax refund at the end of the year. My buddy Philip, he pays his own taxes, therefore he can calculate what he pays. I'm not exactly sure. China owns 49%. 49% of what? 49% of what? Yeah, of course I'm paying taxes. Duh. Now, with this school now, I'm sure I'm paying taxes. I have verification of weekly or whatever pay period it is. We didn't get that at my last school. And trying to retrieve that information was kind of like a don't talk about kind of thing, which is kind of weird. It's so weird. Do they have state retirement? Like, yeah, of course they do. In fact, I have a Social Security card. If I work for 15 years, if I can show that I've been paying taxes for 15 years, then I get retirement. Their retirement is not the best unless you plan for it. So obviously, right? I mean, but if you don't plan for it, I don't think they have too many social or welfare programs that you can take advantage of. I think it's more like what you earn and what you claim is what you're going to get back. There's no like Medicaid, food stamps. I don't think there is. So you were filing with the Chinese TurboTax. I don't do it independently. I don't file my taxes. The employer files my taxes. The employer does. And I don't know if this is kind of like a foreign thing, like, or if this is a company wide, like a national wide policy where the company has to file your taxes, and they and they provide you the information. I don't really know. The other dudes was using TurboTax here in China. Can you get paid your retirement outside of China? Risky to depend on it. I'm not so sure. I don't really know what the details of retirement is. One thing that I do know is if you work for a public sector. So if I were to work for like a public university, then I would get the benefits. I would get retirement benefits, not necessarily just retirement, but there are benefits associated with it. So if you work for the state, then yeah, then you get benefits. But if you work for a private company, I don't think you're entitled to those kind of benefits, which is the norm. I mean, every government has better benefits in the public sector. How do you transfer money in and out of China? Is crypto the only way? No, there's no Western Union. In fact, transferring money outside of China is a challenging fucking thing. Now, I saw, so I have the app here, and I can do remittance through the banking app, but I don't have, I guess there's something wrong with my authentication. If I have the proper authentication, then I can do remittance, but I just send it through PayPal. I'll eat the charges, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Wow, stream is normal, right, Hefe? Man, I'm telling you. Wait, so you're getting retirement because you work for the government? Because in America, even self-employed gets Social Security. I don't get Social Security. I mean, I have a Social Security card. So all those deductions that I'm claiming goes towards a retirement fund, I guess. This is a new thing too. It's really, really new. These things have not really been explained to us. So I don't really know the details. This is the first year that they've rolled this out. Wow, so PayPal works in China. Yeah, PayPal does work in China. Don't think it even works in Thailand easily. Yeah, for some reason, PayPal works really fucking easy. I went to go, I used to have a bank with, I used to bank with China Construction Bank. And when I first got here, I transferred a couple thousand back home. And I had to have a local with me, and it took like two hours for them to process the paperwork. I told myself I would never do that again. I need to find a way for me to send money back home that is just super convenient. But you can send money through Western, Western Union's world it works in China. It does. Western Union does, because you can send money through Western Union and the bank will accept it. Now, there's no Western Union kiosks anywhere. I've never seen any Western Union kiosks. So it's not on the same scale as it is in other countries. So I don't know. You just have to send it through the bank. China's the world's manufacturing hub. Of course, it's easy to get money in, right? It's easy to get money in. Get money out is the fucking challenge. Can you barter dildos to China instead, right? I just had an epiphany today. Fentanyl is the cheapest vice anyone can have, so I should move to China to enjoy it. Well, I don't think that fentanyl is on the streets readily available. I don't think any kind of substance abuse is I don't think so. I don't think so. So good luck with that. I think it's just more for export. More for export. It's 50 cents a pill. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you, Emmy. I can't get on board with that. Not my thing. Not my thing. Not my thing. I've been sweating like a beast. Pudong. That's where we're at. Pudong, Shanghai. Yeah. You can bring money in, but you can't get it out, right? So you're saying China is like a roach motel? I'm not saying that. You don't have to put words in my mouth. Yeah. So and I think there's like an overall sentiment here because of like moving money outside of China. I don't know why, but when I first moved here, I was chatting with a lady, and she's like, yeah, so what do you do with your money? I was like, well, I'll send it out. She was like, oh my God. I was like, excuse me? I told her, I was like, what would you do if you lived in my country? You would send money to your home country too. You wouldn't just keep it in the country that you reside in, right? Well, you have a point. Yeah, I do have a point. Vietnam is like that. You can't get your dong out. Have you tried to log into Western Union online portable and send money back to America? I have not. Just because here's the thing. Someone has to be there to claim it, right? Someone has to be there to claim the money. I don't know if it can go directly into the bank itself. So I would need someone that I can trust, which is my mom. She helps me out. I just send it to her directly, and whenever she has time, she'll cash it and deposit it into my account. I can't just like send money into like a direct deposit. You're stacking cash in China, so how do you plan to get your bandit cash out to America someday? I'm doing it little by little. That's right, little by little. Like I said, so you're asking a lot of detailed questions. Like I said, I'm using PayPal. PayPal right now is the most convenient way to get money out of China, in my opinion. You don't have to deal with any kind of third party. You don't have to deal with a random person that has like a business set up for that. Because sometimes, like people in South Africa, they have individuals, and that's what their job is just a money transfer service. You can transfer to overseas bank from China with Wise Simple. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Wise. Well, yeah. I mean, of course, I don't really know. I don't really know about Wise. Let me tell you guys. I just got an Android phone. I just got an Android phone. So just imagine how behind the times I am. I don't really know these type of money transfers and stuff like that. I don't do the research that I probably should. But all I need is one solid method, and that's it. Gypsy, come on, stop being a boomer. I know, right? I am a bit of a boomer. Yeah, you told me. I remember you mentioned Wise before. I remember. I'll just have to make a note of it. You can open a China bank account in the U.S. and transfer through your Chinese bank account. I thought about that, so that's why I chose Bank of China, because Bank of China is like it's not the largest bank in China, but I think globally Bank of China has a couple of branches in the U.S. But wait, China Bank, China, it still stays in the bank, right? It still stays in a Chinese bank. It doesn't matter whether the location is in the U.S. or abroad. I don't know if I'm understanding it correctly from your Chinese. Yeah, I don't know. And what am I supposed to? I guess the closest Bank of China branch is in New York City, Manhattan. So I need to go to Manhattan to get it out. I'm breaking even. I'm breaking even, wasting time. Yeah, I'll have to definitely look into Wise. I've seen this Wise for like purchasing, like whenever we do super chats or something like that, or that buy a coffee. I've seen this Wise somewhere. Yeah, I don't. That's not how it works. Okay, well, I don't. I'm not a financial guru. No one explains these things. No one explains these things. There's like 20 different money. Yeah, I get so. Yeah, here's the thing. I get advertisements all the time. It's just that I don't know if I can trust them. I mean, I'm going to pay a service fee regardless, right? I'm going to pay a service fee regardless, and it's much better for me to just pay PayPal the service fee than pay someone else that I don't know. It will go into your bank in America. Each bank is its own entity in each country. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. You might be right, but I've never. I mean, I don't really know how banks work, to be honest with you. Yeah, PayPal is so 1995. Each bank is its own entity in each country. So you're saying that if I have let's just say Wells Fargo. If there's a Wells Fargo bank here, more than likely it's going to be regulated by Chinese, Chinese regulations, and it's doing everything by their system. Is that what you're saying? By like an escrow between two banks. Wise cuts fees by taking a cut. Well, I mean, I'm sure that the cut is much smaller than PayPal, but yeah, everyone's going to take a cut. Right. Our Wise is like an arbiter middle guy, just like PayPal is. Wise is legit, and they honor a Chinese system. I'm not saying that they're not. And I'm sure that it's a reliable service. I'm sure it's a reliable service. It's just that right now it's just so easy for me. It's not like PayPal. PayPal has no agreements. Yeah, PayPal doesn't. I don't really get that feeling. Maybe one day they'll shut down PayPal because they don't have agreements. So I've always been curious when that day is coming. Yeah, it acts as a money transmitter. Yeah, so far, I mean, I'm okay with it. It's probably not the best way, but I'm okay with it. If you have an account with a foreign bank elsewhere, and go into a local building of that bank in China, they can't even look at your details for retail banking. I think I have taken my MasterCard, my debit MasterCard, into the Bank of China and pulled RMB out of it. I think I have. I just have to remember if I have, like, some time ago. I'm not saying that I don't believe you. It's just that I don't really understand it too much, and it's a little bit far beyond what I know. I have an account with a foreign bank elsewhere, and you go into a local building of that Bank of China. Oh yeah. That's cash advance on MasterCard, totally different. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, you can take money out anywhere. Yeah, it should be fine, no problem. And do it cheaper than the Swift codes and stuff. Yeah, Wise is like a alternative to Swift. Well, that's what I'll probably do then. That's what I'll probably do. So when I go back home this time, I'll research Wise and see if I can connect the two. But unfortunately, I didn't bring like my my bank details of Bank of China, and this app it's not really that, how do I say, interface. The interface is not really user friendly. You will save money on Wise versus PayPal. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, like I said, Wise probably has a lower service fee, lower commission fee. Yeah, I totally understand that. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. But it can get better. What's the exchange rate? You mean between the dollar and the RMB? It was rising a couple of days ago. It was rising. It hovers around 7. It hovers around 7, like 0.14. I think that was the last time I saw it at 1 USD to like 0.14. I'm not so good at math, so you guys can do a quick Google search. Visa, MasterCard, and American Express work in China. Yep, they do. And yeah, I just applied for a Visa MasterCard. It's a travel rewards card, so I have that attached to my Alipay, and I guess I get points or something like that. So I'm gonna start using it. Think of these money transmitters like the Swift system. I've heard of the Swift system. I mean, I know of it, but I don't really know the details. These money transmitters have their own wire system and agreements around the world with banks and retail merchants to do it cheaper than banks. I believe it. I mean, I always recommend getting an account or two in USA where they do refund foreign transaction fees. We've talked about this before, and I think the bank you're with in US doesn't do this. I don't remember 100%. Yeah, I would have to go back in there. I just saw that they waive foreign transaction fees. That was the benefit of using this travel rewards card. But I'll tell you one thing, I am definitely getting away from using my debit card with WeChat. All right. If I pay with something using my WeChat, the card will get restricted within like, I don't know, 6 or 7 transactions. Boom, card restricted. I got to go in, approve, or I got to call and verify. But ever since I started using Alipay, I haven't. I'm waiting for them to restrict my card. I'm waiting for that moment. Yeah, everything's getting back. Everything's getting back. But like you said, it can be much better. It can be much better. Yeah, stop buying porn on WeChat. You can't buy porn. Yeah. It's like how Visa, their own network. Like how Visa and MasterCard has their own network. Money transmitters have their own network too. Oh, this is just the same. Banks have their own network too. You're just copying and pasting. I read it. Yeah, I believe that as the world has gotten more global with everything, naturally, more companies are starting to utilize different ways to transfer money. I believe it. Hot water, nothing like hot water, man. Nothing like hot water. Autism, baby. Yeah, that's right. You said you're autistic. Get your education in you mean autism? Get your education in autism. And crypto is another network you can find. You can transfer. I'm not I thought about it. I don't know. I'm not a huge crypto guy because I know that everyone's making money from it. And I think that's great. It's a good thing. But isn't there only a cap on how much crypto can be issued? So I don't think that this number is just going to keep rising and rising and rising. I think there's going to be a cap, right? There's going to be a cap, and then I think when that cap comes, or when that cap reaches that ceiling, maybe people will start pulling out. I don't know. I use crypto to buy stuff sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to use traditional methods. Yeah, I mean it's good. I guess so. I don't know. Like I said, I have been out of the world for at least 5 years. At least 5 years, I was just completely locked in to the Chinese system. And even after that 5 years, I started to kind of understand things a little bit more. Now I have Android phone. I can use apps that I couldn't use before. So I'm slowly adjusting. You got hard drive. I know I scanned my. You know what? I can go. I can retrieve my my information, my Bank of China information. I know how I can retrieve it. Jeff, maybe maybe they pool the money to lessen the cost. Jeff, good point. They may pool a bunch of transactions together, so it's not a single SWIFT. I mean, I guess this is a good conversation to have in front of all these banks, right? It's extremely fitting to have this conversation. Given the setting, I have no idea. I even though I have a business major, I don't have a finance major. I'm not counting pages. Wise at the moment is the best and all rounder for money transfers, in my opinion. Wise. Let me make a note of that. Let me go to my notepad. Wise. Hefe said wise. Let me title this Hefe's recommendation. Hefe's rectum. There we go. Hefe's rectum. Wise. There we go. All right. I made a note. Yeah, you spend most of your life working in finance. Well, I sounds like it. It sounds like you have a wealth of knowledge that I can't tap into. Right. So, Imager, you were talking about Western Union a long time ago. We are so far out of Western Union. When you talk about PayPal is so 1995. Think about Western Union. That's 1987. So 1987. I'm guessing Western Union and the rest have their own proprietary networks and don't use SWIFT at all. No, I don't think they do use SWIFT because I think you have to provide a SWIFT code for money Western Union transfers. I don't know a lot about Shun. You said as they are owned by Papel. I think I do remember something about Wise pulling a bunch of together, or might be doing it as a single Swift. Shum, been before PayPal. It's like Western Union. Okay. Yeah, but I think they're using Swift. I think they're using Swift now. I'm not so sure. So like I said, I'm pretty sure I saw, because I did go to Western Union's website. It was about like 7 or 8 months ago. I just got curious. MoneyGram. MoneyGram. I don't even know what MoneyGram is, man. I've heard of MoneyGram is like so 2003. I have no idea what MoneyGram is. I was still trying to like figure out what I want to do in my life, let alone MoneyGram. MoneyGram is like in Western Union. I doubt use Swiss. Okay, they've been around for decades. Yep, and have their own international networks. Well, yeah, I believe that, but like during COVID, my dad sent money, and I had to provide a Swift code for him. I think that's why I say that. Shum is instant too, so I doubt it's using Swift. Yeah, I am not ashamed to say that, like, I have no idea how about financial systems. I'm not ashamed of that. It's a little bit far beyond my reach. Now, I guess if for him to complete the transfer, so I don't know if maybe for like peer to bank transfers, maybe, but not peer to peer transfer, right? Ooh, there's a business term, B2B, B2B, business to business. Is there a thing called B2C, business to consumer? I totally forget what the other. You're able to get the Vivid stimulus check. Were you able? No, I wasn't able to get. By law, each employer had to pay us a base salary during that time, which was half. They were required to pay us. Just decided not to pay anything to anybody. Man, it was a very difficult time for me. I only get my royalty porn checks. Yeah, just don't Google search me. Just don't Google search me. All right, we're gonna try to walk and keep this stream going. We've been yapping enough about finance, and I've got Hefe's rectum in my book now. You got ripped off by Chinese companies, right? Payment company can use to have worldwide reach, not including crypto stable coins. If they had jumped through hoops to make agreements in every country, they have to. Yeah, makes sense. I guess they don't have a single payment system. All right, we're gonna see if this stream. A lot of interesting information. Like Gypsy needs porn pay to buy his porn. I don't have to pay anything. I don't fucking pay anything. All right, 6 people in chat. We're gonna see where we can go to get something to eat. Countries like Korea, Iran, anything sanctioned, you have to get creative. I believe that. So yeah, here, this country has it's challenging. In other countries that aren't quite established, you pay. Let's say ladyboys are not cheap. I guess not. Last night, Hemi. Last night, oh my God. I got propositioned like 5 times trying to buy women. It was unreal. Unfucking real. All right, let's exit this way. Yep. Park. Let's see how long this stream will last before. If it cuts out, then I'm gonna have to end it and just slowly head to the airport. Yeah, man, it was weird last night. Everywhere I turned, someone like, "Hey, I have beautiful in China. Where you went?" I don't know about pros. Uh-oh. Stream is struggling. Stream is struggling. All right, looks okay for now, for a split second. How much do you think the short time is? I think it probably would have cost like, I don't know, $200, 200 US dollars, probably. A little bit more than that. I would say three to 500 US dollars, because they're going to try to scam you. They're going to try to scam you along the way. Like, I was told 500 at one time, but I know how the game works. They tell you one price, then they tack on an additional fee. And then when they do that, then you got to give someone else a cut. No, thank you. No, thank you. You might as well be in America for those prices. Well, I mean, listen, this is the economic capital of China, so mega city. I can't really blame them. Yeah, that's the scam price is 100. Listen, when you go to KTV, there's no scamming there. There's no scamming. No scamming in the KTV. There's no scamming in the KTV. We're gonna slowly head back and see if the stream holds up. There's plenty. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of 200 RMB places. I'm sure there's plenty, but not where I'm at. Not where I'm at. I wanted to see all the big lights, the big buildings. I wanted to see all that stuff. Yep, 28 US dollars there, Hemi, to have the time of your life. The time of your life, sir. You can have it. Here we go. We're moving. Stream is holding up. China's the biggest mongering country on earth. You don't want to know how cheap the construction site spinners are. Yeah. All right, let's cross the road. Oh, let's cross half of the road. Let's hang out in this median. where a gypsy is right now, can get anything from a construction site spinner to a European high-end escort for many thousands a night. Right? Douyin, that's right. Douyin highlights. Nice place. Man, Shanghai is definitely giving me mixed emotions. Mixed emotions for sure. One thing, I haven't seen many taxis. I haven't seen many taxis around this area. No worries, no worries. The chat is bad combo. I know what you mean. You do your thing, man. But it was a good conversation. It was a good conversation. Hello. Good conversation. Hey, people in the chat, the stream has somehow stabilized itself. Now let's get lost in these huge buildings and see if it continues. Shanghai is a top standard city. Yeah. I guess so. This is definitely a place beyond my familiarity. I'm so used to Balto. I'm like a little boy in a big city. It might even be just a little too big for me. A little too big. I guess if I were to go, I would have a different impression. But maybe I just jumped into everything without doing research. You're already drained from the consultation with the accountant here in Tokyo, so I can only imagine. Between me and Himi, you're probably pulling your fucking hair out. No, you guys, fucking amateur hour. That's what it is. Face probably laughing so hard at. No, I haven't been to Shenzhen yet. Just flying through, but that's it. Just flying through. I heard that that's that's like a next level city. Not so much. Is this smog or overcast? I think it's overcast. Yeah, it's definitely not a clear day for sure. Definitely not a clear day. I just think it's overcast. Right, overlooking the city would be a little bit too much. Should see a lot of the stuff that's here. So, my traveling time is not as plentiful as it could be. So I always have to plan during holidays and stuff. Possible, kind of gets in between those experiences. All right, so here cut out. This is where the stream really cut out here. This is where I had the worst problem. This overpass. They thought they could stop me from streaming. No, sir, you're not going to stop me from streaming. You're definitely a low tier city kind of guy. I don't blame you. I'm sure it's fun here, but the people that I saw last night, they did not look fun. They did not look fun at all. And the ones that did look fun were closed, like the doors were closed behind them. All right, so we're gonna try to find a place to eat. because I can feel that I am done sweating. And you know, they say when you're done sweating, that's a time to replenish yourself before shit goes really bad. So here's what I'll do. I'll go to this Family Mart and get something for the time being. Ooh, we can get coffee. I would. But that guy is sitting exactly where I want to. Right. It does look empty. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm going to get Pocari Sweat. Small. Pocari Sweat. Chinese style Pocari Sweat. Jiffle ball. Okay. 谢谢. Works out. Girl works out. Making me look dumb. I need to go work out. In fact, man, that was good. All right, let's keep it going. Just keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, if this was Tokyo, this would be wall to wall with people. From the window to the wall. From the sweat, drop off my balls. All them ladies, I don't know what that song is. All the ladies coming back, workout ladies coming back. They do have a metro here. They do have a metro here. I haven't looked for one just because I just want to stay above. I want to stay above ground level. Let's see what's above the surface. What's coming next? Now, I do have to admit, the driver's been scamming me. Jeez, I've been paying a lot of money in taxi fees. Paying a lot of money. We got 5 people in chat. Stream seems to be holding up pretty well. Chevy Equinox. No, I didn't do a free shuttle. I didn't get that. I didn't get the free shuttle. Probably should have. Probably should have got the free shuttle. Sweat's starting to come back. Let's get out of this financial district. Oop. This trip is costing me what, 6,000 to 8,000 RMB, leave and return. It's costing me taxi fees. We're gonna go this way. This looks promising. So I guess we're gonna head back to, slowly head back towards the hotel. That's where we're going. Let's go in here and get Euro Man. Is there places? Yeah. Yeah. 你好。牛肉面。
牛肉面，大碗小碗。
下碗可以。
小碗18。
好的，all right. See 18。 All right, we are back. We are back. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good.
122号。
Oh shoot.
细面122号。
24.
哎，上次让你来，你谢122号。这个东西地址也是。大哥，你说你发哪谁啊？你家联系吧。大哥。
Let me sit. Over here. Yep, I ordered some Slurpee Slurp. Ordered some Slurpee Slurp. Yep. Sure did. Right. I ordered some beef noodles. Beef noodles. I figured beef noodles will probably be the best thing to eat until I get to the airport. Time is at 2:45. 2:45. Check in around 3 hours later. Yeah, I can hold on. I can hold on. Man, I look defeated. Shanghai has defeated me. Jesus. This shirt is just soaked. This shirt is soaked so bad. 24号。谢谢。All right, let's. Can you sleep on flights? Can I sleep on flights? Not too bad. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can keep it there. I slept pretty good on the Shenzhen, or sorry, Balto to Shanghai. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. That's the reason why I'm digging deep so hard. Digging deep so hard. Faye's gonna fuck me on that one. So that way I will be more than happy to sleep on a flight. Looks kind of like Lanzhou mian. You didn't get a good sleep. That's half the time gone. Right. That's what I'm anticipating on. I should probably stop by another Family Mart to get the toothbrush and toothpaste and some airplane bottles. Airplane bottles. That's what I need to get. Slurpee so good. 6 people in chat. In fact, while we're here, let me charge this phone while I can, because I might do another airport stream if I have the time. Do, 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 do. Ah, okay. There it is. Need my adapter. Alright. Plug and unplug. Plug and unplug.
你不痛啊，我给。哎呀，这两痛。
Doing it right. Anchor power bank. Killing it, killing it. We got 4 people in the chat eating some beef noodles. Beef noodles is very famous here. Let me get a good piece of beef. Good piece of beef. Right there. There's a good piece of beef. Yeah. I'm surprised no one commented on my necklace. Does that meat go down into your throat easy? We've got some practice. We've had some practice. Not my first bowl of beef. Not my first bowl of beef. Man, just hitting the spot right now. So I have about an hour to get back. I would like to smoke a cigar. Come on, what's stopping me? I was busy yapping. There's a website called Airport Smokers, dedicated to where you can go smoke in different airports. Maybe what I'll do is oh yeah, let me show you my cutter, my fancy cutter. I want to bring back something nice. So when I'm in this cigar lounge, yeah, look at that. Snip, 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 snip. So I'll cut the cigar and take that. Then I'll just pack this cutter in my check-in luggage. Yeah, they're gonna think I'm a rabbi with a cutter like that.
那个 CC 也很高，就韩国搞 CC 啊，
不到，一个袋子装起来，大袋子装起来放前面是对的啊。他那这不是，这他放在那个。
他们有这个定义点的。我是把我一个个人的原话我翻译给给老婆听，然后应该他也知道，第一个这两年打球多好，本身身价不错，第二天晚上练了。
Naomi is missing me a lot. I've only been gone for a day. She's been missing me a lot. This is a good way to refuel, man. Are you bringing Naomi back to the U.S. as a present? Not this time. Maybe next time, whenever she can get the visa, then we will go. They do get jealous, yeah. If they love you, they get jealous. Partying or parting? She's having a very difficult time parting ways. I'm missing you is code for I'm having a great time. Yeah, I know, right? I could not care. I could not care. I should not have done that. I should not have drinking all this Picari. I'm gonna get thirsty now. Yeah, these streets, they do seem empty. Yeah, a good Chinese girl will stick with you through thick and thin if you treat her right. That's right. Naomi has. Damn. So, I have two things to do when I go back home. One, get my driver's license, renew my driver's license. Two, look up Wise for Hefe. Look up Wise. Figure out how I can do that. In 3, play some golf. I noticed Hemi stopped talking about his finance when I started walking. Fucking DMV. I'm glad I never have to deal with them ever again, right? It's terrible. In fact, the North Carolina DMV
那到时候你看
has been ranked
咱先去一下
the worst in the country
好在外面
in terms of Department of Motor Vehicle effectiveness, efficiency. They suck. So they said I have to make an appointment, and I go on the website. I was gonna make an appointment for like Thursday morning. Nope. I have to make an appointment the day of. So at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I gotta wake up. Yeah, they rank DMVs, right? But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by I'm not surprised by the results. Ooh, a little spicy. It is terrible. It is really terrible. So I guess the day of appointments is much better than what it used to be before. You would have to go there and line up. Obviously, first come, first serve. But every single day, by 8:30, the line is already extended. A football field. Bye. That guy seemed nice. I tried to do it last time I went, but I was using a Huawei phone. And they said, oh, just scan the QR code. I was like, I can't scan the QR code. Just open up your camera. I said, you don't understand. This is not an Android device. This is a Huawei phone. I can't just open it up and like it automatically has a scanning feature. We can't just scan QR codes. We go into WeChat. WeChat scans QR codes. Alipay scans QR codes. Man, this is one of the best 18 RMBs I've ever spent. 18 RMB, what is that? About $2.50 US. Eight people in chat. You should have gotten a 19. We got 19 of them, right? So they had the small bowl and the big bowl. Big bowl's 20 RMB. Small bowl's 18. I don't know. This is a small bowl. What does the big bowl look like? That thing must be huge. And ESFA. That's what she said. That's what she said. It must be huge. Right, this is a small. So my bags are waiting at the hotel right now. I'm just curious. So when I waited at the airport, it weighed at 21 kilograms, almost 22 kilograms. But I think there's a little bit more in it now. I don't know what the weight limit is for international flight. I guess it depends on the airline. Hope you don't get LBM before the flight. Oh, you mean IBM, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS? Lower bowel movement. Flights to and from US are always up to 40 kg, over 2 bags. I only have one, so maybe, yeah, I think it'll be all right. Yeah, lower bowel movement. I hope I don't either, but if I have my other bag, then I've got a bunch of toilet paper. 25? Oh, I'm good. Power bank should be good. Man, this thing is so awesome. Anchor. I want to apologize for how the stream was acting up earlier. I was getting so upset. But I kept my cool, kept my head down, and the stream stabilized. I think I'm done drinking this. Not with me. I don't have my towel with me, unfortunately. All right. We got 10 people in the chat. Man, what a stream we had today. We're gonna keep it going though. Very powerful singing bowel host. That's right. Okay, what does the battery look like? 48%. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna rock and roll. We gotta go by Family Mart. Right? Sports was like having 5G inside of me. All right, time to keep it going. Time to keep it going. Sí. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. I saw a Family Mart around here. Where did I see a Family Mart? Well, I guess I can go in here and see. So we're looking for two things. Airplane bottles, which doesn't look like they have, and toothpaste. Oh, they do have airplane bottles. Oh God. Jeffrey Lee Brown. Airplane bottle. I want to get something halfway decent. Toothpaste, but not. All right, they don't have what I'm looking for. But they do have a lot.
你好。
你好。They no, they didn't have what I was looking for. All right, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right, so I just replenished my system to sweat another 5-10 pounds. Do you think Jeff's walking up and down the beach in Bali naked screaming, "How about the scandemic?" Since YouTube and Facebook, right? The scandemic, oh my God. He was so adamant about scandemic, and like, I get it. You can express your doubts. But he was just going a little bit overboard, a little bit too much. Mate, scandemic mate. And then when Mitch tried to explain to it's nuts. They thought they could block me. Oh, there's a that must be a metro station. We went to the financial center earlier. Whoop, whoop. They tried to block my stream. It didn't happen. We're getting it done. All right, Steve, 3 a.m. Yeah, I understand. It's late for you. It's late. It's 3 a.m. back in the U.S. too. Oh yeah, I can feel the sweat starting to pour again. Well, I didn't get to see the famous building, except for my hotel room. I didn't get to smoke a cigar like I wanted to, because he tried to block my stream. I didn't let it happen. We kept it going. We got 3 people in chat. Yep, good night, Steve. Nighty night, nighty night. Ursula. We got 6 people in the chat. Heading back to the hotel to grab my stuff, and then we're gonna take a taxi back to the airport, Pudong Airport. Check in, and boom, to LA I go. Hey, UPS. It's the first UPS I've seen, even though I know that they service worldwide. First UPS I've seen. Dang. Bro's being safe. Bro's being super safe. Big shout out to Xiaomi 15 Ultra, keeping the stream. Yeah, there's a lot about China that I have no idea, no clue. I still have a lot to learn, my friends. But I hope Mrs. Heminger can see that I can still manage to navigate through these situations with my limited amount of Chinese, my only 2 words. I can't manage here. Road construction. Laoshan Road. We're at Laoshan Road, residential. Yeah, these delivery drivers are on point. They never miss. Let me walk over here in case I get hit by one. If I have enough time, then I'll smoke that cigar right out in front of the hotel. Center with those normies. I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with being a normie. Trust issues. I'm weird about certain apps. Whoa, you guys are chatting. Why is it not? Wow. You're Chinese. Oh, wow. My bad, my bad, Shiva. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, we're still going. All right, we're doing a stream check. Yeah. Coffee down the pipe. That's what I like to hear. You can only receive it like once a month or something. Yeah, I don't blame you distrusting sites. So that's why we're on the road to monetization. So that way, if you guys want to contribute, I want to make it as easy as possible. My eye. Yeah, PayPal. We had a long discussion about PayPal. Cash App, yeah. I'm going to install Cash App when I get there just because I don't want to carry around cash back in the US. I hate carrying around cash. I remember, oh yeah, I was telling, yeah, you're not the biggest fan of PayPal. All right, I think I kept going about 40 minutes to make it back. But we back. We had a transmission interference connection issue. It looks like we're back. Financial center behind me. Here's a nice little thumbnail. Not so artsy, but nice little thumbnail. Ah, that feels good. Oh, this is pushing out a lot of cold air. That just gave me 3 more lives. You know how they say a cat has 9 lives? That just gave me 3 more. I've already wasted 5. All right, let's turn the camera around. We got 2 people in the chat. Let me know if it starts buffering. Minutes, about 10 minutes. Grab my bag. See if there's a bathroom there that I can change my shirt. because this thing is so wet. Yeah. I didn't even use that lighter that I bought. Sir, where are you going? Sir, this can't have me. Now I definitely feel like Ben Newton. All buffering like crazy. Uh-oh. I gotta get ready. Yeah, I might just go ahead and end it, just because there's not much else to do. I got to get my bags. There's an Aldi right next to our hotel. Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll go to Aldi. We'll go to Aldi first and see if they have my airplane bottles and Fushan Road. This building right here. It's called, it was really thingamajig, Novotel Atlantis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Wi-Fi is jamming. They be jamming. Let me do a stream check. Yeah, let's go in here. Novotel. Wow. This is a huge climate change. Oh my god. Look how sweaty I am. Look how sweaty I am. Jeez, look at that. Alright. So we're gonna go in this Aldi and see what they have. See if they have my toothpaste. Travel toothpaste. And airplane bottles of booze. Airplane bottles of booze. Right, it's getting so hot. Sandwich selection is not bad. 100 milligrams, or what is that? Milliliters. Yeah. Grams to milliliter. Let me see if they can do that conversion. Grams to milliliter. Since it. $150. Convert. No. 150 grams, 150 milliliters. That's not gonna fly. All right. Well, I guess I'll just have to find something there. I'm pretty sure that there's a little. I guess. Let me get a. And it's got English. Oh man. Check out. Confirm. No bag. Oops. That's not what I want. Yeah, so this is where I was walking into last night. Nice, right? Not bad. Hotel's not bad at all. Got a little art studio here, or art gallery that no one cares about. Okay, 5th floor. Whew. We did it, guys. We did it. We dug through the trenches. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you what I'm traveling with. Alright. There we go. There's my bags. So I've had this Oakley bag for a long time. It's actually called the kitchen sink.